Still got around so they can't have a little boy get in this fest because he's trying to rock with my son. He ain't, and you know I'm taking this shit all the way. I remember I was sure right out of that shit. Caught him over that nigga, he turned to a snake. And you know I rock to the end of the tank. So all they love at the end of the day, niggas still got around so they can't have a little boy get in this fest because he's trying to rock with my son. He ain't, and you know I'm taking this shit all the way. I remember I was sure right out of that shit. Caught him over that nigga, he turned to a snake. And you know I rock to the end of the tank.
Your guy's here. You gotta stop. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we just making sure you could hear us loud and clear real quick. We'll be ready for you in a few minutes, all right, my man?
Cool.
Appreciate you.
They say you the one, I was that one nigga around. No gun made it, make sense that the young nigga got one wanted. So rock and I went ahead and got something. This they bad, now they throw it back, so we in they block. Make them do a track, run popping the niggas who keep trying. Got a lady little bitch, she keep trying. They say you the one, I was that one nigga around town. With no gun made it, make sense that the young nigga got one wanted. So rock and I went ahead and got something. My bitches they bad, now they throw it back, so we in they block. Make them do a track, run popping the niggas who keep trying.
After 7:30, I'll be honest, it's like stress. Okay, I got it. 990 boys have been up. So I gotta start now.
I was that one nigga around time with no gun. I made it make sense that a young nigga got one wanted. So rockin', I went ahead and got something with me. My bitches they bad, and now they throw it back. So we hit they block, make them do a track. We're popping the niggas who keep trying. Got a city little bitches, she keep trying. They say you the one. I was that one nigga around time with no gun. I made it make sense that a young nigga got one wanted. So rockin', I went ahead and got something. My bitches they bad, and now they throw it back. So we hit they block, make them do a track. We're popping the niggas who keep trying. Got a city little bitches, she keep trying. They say you the one. I was that one nigga around time with no gun. I made it make sense that a young nigga got one wanted. So rockin', I went ahead and got something. My bitches they bad, and they throw it back. So we hit they block, make them do a track. We're popping the niggas who keep trying.
Sounds like records. Go producers. Cash in, cash out, you hear me? $1, I see you. POA, my nigga. Time's not global, we are all in. Still the golden, wanna make deposits. Cash in, cash out like the market. Cash in, cash out like the money. We never hang with the ladies, we stuck in our lane. Then the back dollars are hands. Get to the back every day. What can we say? What they feelings gon' say?
I'm the jealous, had no feelings, let's keep running up the digits. Everybody wanna eat, but who the fuck wash the dishes? Slide right in the floor, chucking pieces of the city. I know these niggas grimy, so I got my pistol with me. You don't want no bum. We too efficient, give a fuck about your problems, let's address whatever issue. Guess if I keep drinking, I'ma fuck up both kids. Power of $1, screaming money over bitch. Run up a few mil, give it all to my children. Get another million, keep investing my flip. I want a brand new Ferrari, I'ma crash it when I get it. Make a think she a love, that she all in the Phillips. Tell her what your dream, wouldn't buy a big chicken. Give a fuck that she is, I'll probably pass it to my niggas. While the side of things, let me show you how I'm living. If I whip this shot, I bet 100, I'ma click it.
Time's not global, we are all in. Still the golden, wanna make deposits. Cash in, cash out like the market. Cash in, cash out. Then the back dollars are hands. Yeah, to get to the bag every day. What can we say? What they feelings gon' say?
Other smoke, so they feeling the pressure. Do it back balls like a Zay. Damn, that little nigga ain't lighting up. That's the reason why they can't stand me. I treat the game like a suit. Get all that I want. You get a plan B. I fuck around and get fly with the Ray-Bans on. Like you, I can't see. Old leeching ass nigga, boy, you can't eat. You won't get a seat at this table. Heard he got a problem, won't get a dog. Get that shit from the people who made.
Time's not global, we are all it. Sell the gold and wanna make deposits. Cash in, cash out like the market. Cash in, cash out, get the money. We never hang with the lanes, we stuck in our lane. Denim at dollars on hands, get to the bag every day. What more can we say? When they cruise gon' say, I was swinging and engaging like a bag of fried chicken just to make sure I could put it while you wait. Just wanna finish, just to make sure I could put it while you wait. Just wanna fit it on the move, I'm never sitting. Got a dribble over with it, got a dribble over get it, so I ain't my own shooter. All for success, got nothing but love for you. Post shit to Mrs. Provide for you, but my conscience fling the drama from last summer. Tell it to the man, when I see about it, we can hit you. What I do, give a fuck about police, it's just I do it damn well, I might do me. Putting money with my mother, so my family can't eat. Times down low, we all in. Sell the gold and wanna make deposits. Cash in, cash out like the market. Cash in, cash out, get the money. We never hang with the lanes, we stuck in our lane. Denim back dollars on hands, get to the bag every day. What more can we say? When they cruise gon' say.
Oh yeah.
Stop y'all.
Yes. You are tuned into Time Is Now radio/TV show. I am the kid J-Dog301.
I'm your girl Venice Blue.
It's Kyra Ellis in the building, y'all.
And we got the boss lady Shiloh
Yes.
over here. She don't want to talk,
You
so
wanna say hi to
we're gonna let
everybody?
her be her tonight. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So far, man, we got a guest in the building. You feel me? We gonna start it off right. We gonna get right to the guests. We not gonna play with y'all.
Yes.
So we got I Am Free Game in the building.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out.
What's up, y'all?
What's
Love
up?
We
you.
cool, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm all good. You know,
That's good, man. I'm glad you came through, man.
it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for extending the invite.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
All right, so you're an artist. I want to ask first, where did you get the name Free Game from? How you come up with the name Free Game?
Free game, it came out of the blue actually. I just had a call from the guy that the artist came from like right before this. But it came out of the blue when I was making my first song. I did my first song and we was looking for like song titles and artist names and stuff. Because I really didn't take it serious. We were just making songs and all that stuff. So he asked me what my artist name was gonna be. And at the time I ain't know. I just was thinking like real fast out of a whole blunder of a thought and just was like Free Game.
Okay.
Free Game. And
And
I am came a little later because I had to switch some things up and add I Am Free Game because I started saying a couple different like free game, this free game, that free game, this free game, that.
Uh-huh.
So after I saw all that, I had to reiterate the name and let everybody know who is Free Game. I am.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
who is Free Game?
Who is Free Game?
Yes.
Free Game is a real kind of artist that like puts his heart and experiences in his music. Like my music is more like of a point of view type music.
Okay.
You know, like I go off vibes, I go off feels. Like I just don't come up with songs like out the blue. Like I just listen to music and I let the words flow. And later on we might title it, you know what I'm saying, give it a hook and all that. It's just natural, you know. Free Game is like something that has to be natural. It can't be planned. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta be
Mm-hmm.
Authentic. Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be.
All right, so where you from?
Yeah.
Washington, D.C. That's where I'm born. That's where I'm born. All over is where I've been raised. I lived in Southeast. I lived uptown. I lived in Landover. I lived in Suitland. I lived in District Heights. I lived all over, you know.
Okay.
Except for Virginia. I'm just a D.C. Maryland dude.
Okay.
I respect it. I respect it.
So what motivates you
Yeah.
to be an artist?
I'm driven to like. My daughter motivates me for one because I just want to fulfill an image that I know I am.
Okay.
Catch it. I am. And just the motivation of like trying to cultivate a different lane of rap from DC You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much fabrication and too much drill music out there. We need like more natural music, more
Absolutely.
music that can relate to other people other than us. You know
Everyday.
what I'm saying? We have too much of a style that's like copy, and it's noticeable. It's
Mhm.
noticeable. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is to just like try my best to motivate a cult of people to be more natural and be more real with their music and make like point of view type music that's more real instead of fabricated.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what has been the most difficult aspect of being an artist? Like you said, it was
Yeah.
just a game
What's the
at
most?
first.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Now it's
We
serious.
start
It's
taking
real.
it serious. What's the most difficult thing?
The most difficult as far as being what?
An artist. What has been the most difficult aspect of being an artist?
Just noticing how different you are. Noticing how different you are amongst a whole lot of people, and that whole lot of people have way more pull, way more plugs, a lot than you. So it's more of a harder fight when you trying to fight from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? Like they always say that DMV is like a crab of barrels. You know what I'm saying? I mean a barrel of crabs and shit. It's not no lie. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's hard, especially when you believe in something that you think it's going to rise. You know what I'm saying? Because the fashions is easy to go with because it looks good. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to go against the trend. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Most definitely. Then
But
you
we're
got
gonna change that though, because I got a heart and that bitch beating.
Mm.
got to.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Nothing wrong with that at all. So, what is your future like goals as far as an artist? As far as like your future goals, like what overall?
I'm not looking for fame. I'm not looking for like fortune and stuff like this. At the end of the day, I cut hair. I'm a real involved person in my community, so I'm more invested there. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just something that I'm just trying to steer a different way, a different lane. Like if the fame comes from it, I'll take it, because at the same time it's creating a lane that we trying to grow out of this whole DMV thing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to steer a different culture, you know.
Okay.
You got a baby girl right there. They got a future. So we trying to have positive notes come out of their future, you know.
Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. Okay, because I was gonna ask, like, the way you're talking about your music, like it seems like you're more so trying to almost put a message out there instead of like your real life or whatever. Instead of trying to be mainstream, it just seems like you're just trying to put a message out there and reach people. That's what it sounds like.
Message, it's clear for real. Like if you really listen to a lot of my music, I put a lot of what I do as far as building myself up in what I'm doing now in my music. Like a lot of stuff, what I talk about, it leaves me real vulnerable if you really pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Putting it behind a good beat, because I got a good ear for music.
Absolutely. It paints a portrait. It's like you can, when you're listening to your music, you can like see the scenery. It paints a portrait of what's going on.
Very much. I'm working with a videographer right now. My man Baby Tarantino, my little bro.
Yeah,
real life. Like when it comes to how we work, I don't have no say so when it comes to. I don't want no say so when it comes to him doing what he does. I'm the artist. He's the videographer. The way he brings my visuals out to what I create, I'll be like, man, boy, man, look at it.
Absolutely. I know, because he worked my son. He's done a lot of my son's videos.
Man, like that little, and we've been working since the ground up. You know what I'm saying?
One of the first times I seen you.
Absolutely.
I most definitely watched that video.
Okay.
When he shot that.
That's what's up.
I hear collaboration.
All through the pandemic and all that. Like I've been trying to keep him working as much as I'm trying to work. You know, like
how was that? Like working through the pandemic, do you feel like it slowed you down, or do you feel like it made you grind harder?
It's it's like that pandemic was a blessing.
It-
Like you gotta take everything how it come. If it hit you like that, then it hit you like that. But it was
Absolutely.
a blessing. It gave me an opportunity to actually recreate what I had going on.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying? It gave me a whole opportunity to recreate a
That
lot of what I had going on, you know. So
Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that it didn't stop you. It didn't slow you down. As it shouldn't, because life still got to go on, you know.
definitely.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I guess maybe we'll go to some of his songs, some of your music. What we got up in store for them for free game.
Yeah, what we got in store for free game?
Yes.
So will you have any performances coming up soon?
I actually just had a performance last night at in Tom City, Baltimore, at what's this, downtown Scandal or something like that. It was a gentleman's club.
Oh,
Real
okay.
nice, real nice with my man DJ Pony, the best DJ in DC.
Yes, shout out DJ Tony.
You know, like it was like I got another show coming up on the 24th. It's the Outside Festival. No Slide Zone for the whole community of Southeast.
Okay.
Okay. Got any projects out that the people should
Projects I'm working on. I got a video dropping this Sunday called Light. It's a very, very, very good song. Like this is probably one of my top. I'm probably holding on a lot of songs right now, and I feel like Light is probably one of my top 5 songs because it came from a real honest place, and we did a visual to it out the blue, and that jump came, like I said, I don't have no input, so the visual my mind put behind this input, I was like, damn, like it's almost a tearjerker. I was like, boy, hey, look at it. So I got that coming out this Sunday. We shooting soon. More videos, and my next project is dropping in November.
That's what's up. Up.
Yes,
Okay,
okay,
so
I'm
we
proud of
gonna
you.
Okay. We got something about free game. We about to run it right now, man.
Light. I am free game. Yeah. Hey, look. They want to know why I say light. Because I give it. I bring it. Yeah. I bring it. And I walk in it. Yeah. It's like that. Yeah. It's like. Yeah. I remember those days away. Been a while, I can say. Pack a bag off the stage. Get your plane on my way. If it's a ride, it's okay. Give it time for the vibe. Roll the trees on a ride. Take it slow cause they hide. Just me and my bigger thoughts. Who can pass what they saw? Close mind, don't lead a fault. It's real. Chasing the passion on the planet. Chasing the better life. Making the money we live life. I gotta get my boys right. Only I got to keep it tight. Hoping I pave the way. Taking time on the time. Put my time with the paid. For real. Giving thanks to the Lord. Been giving in. Can't afford. Overthinking help me level more. Smoking weed make you paranoid. But still, I gotta find a way. On my way to steady peace. I need a sign today. The light. I got a shine to make. Measure wrong. I've been looking on the grape. You control your own fate. It's like I gotta find a way. On my way to steady peace. I need a sign today. The light. Yeah. It's like I'm chasing it. Yeah. I gotta find a way. On my way to steady peace. I need a sign today. The light. I'm chasing. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Making a name today. I'm a legend soon to come. Never came from the slump. DMV where I'm from. I'm light. Creating a bigger life. Moving on. Nothing you doing can do you wrong. Look at your life and what make it strong. Giving an image and make a song. Too real on the contact. I'm a lion, need a contract. Free game, I define that. Motivated, trying to grind back. Hit a stage, giving my spirit to feel the waves. But it work, telling my heart, put them in a daze. Feel the dream, can you feel the pain? I'm the type to chill a room. You can feel it when it's true. I got plans, how about you? Don't be lost in the truth. You gotta find that meditation in the mindset. Take the road and face the concept. Like, I gotta find a way on my way to steady peace. I need a sign today. The light, yeah. It's light, I'm chasing it. Yeah, I gotta find a way on my way to steady peace. I need a sign today. The light, I'm chasing. Yeah, it's light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate that one. Appreciate that one.
I
Dropping this Sunday. Dropping this Sunday on all platforms.
What's the name of that right there?
Exclusive. Okay.
That's called Light. That's
Yeah.
something right there called Light.
You doing a video to that one?
Already done.
Okay.
That's what's up. Oh, yeah, that's
That's
what's
how you
up.
do
I
it.
like to
So
hear
the
that.
video and everything's dropping Sunday is what you're telling me.
Video dropping, song dropping, everything on Sunday.
That's what's up.
So yeah, so look
That's
for
what's
that
up.
for sure. And the message most definitely go with the name, man. Free game. You giving dudes like us free game, man.
Absolutely.
So
Appreciate it.
you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Before we get out of here, or you know what I'm saying?
Pay some bills.
I got one more question. I heard you said you got a daughter, so how do you balance out the personal life with the music life? You feel me?
It's something that you have to do. Like literally, I don't have a life. I work, I do my music. When I don't have my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Is other ways, but I work, I do my music, and I got my daughter. I work, I do my music, I got my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really be outside doing too much unless I got shows.
Facts.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? But other than that, I force that in there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the routine, it's the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I can't be a man without taking care of my daughter.
Absolutely.
It's true.
I love that. Absolutely.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
ladies, are there any more questions for him?
Not right this moment, so I guess we'll come back with him after he pays some bills. And that's
Any more
kind of
questions?
I mean, I was going to ask. You said you dropping your next project in November. Will you be doing a listening party?
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about that today. Like, it's crazy you say that. I was thinking about that today. And I just might.
I think you
I
should.
just might. 'Cause I just might. So stay tuned. I just might.
Yes, you should.
Listening party got to come through. Listening party.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
All right, bet, man. Before we get out of here, give them your Instagram, social medias where they can find your music.
Look me up anywhere, everywhere, all over. I am the only one. I am Free Game. I-A-M Free Game. All together, no spaces. There's not nobody else.
Yes,
Follow
appreciate
him.
you coming
Get that.
through.
Thank you so much for coming out.
I am Free Game. I don't come to bow. I come to conquer.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. I like that.
We're gonna see you
Nah,
soon.
glad you came through, bro. Like, for real.
Appreciate you.
I'm most definitely gonna tune in to everything you got going on. You feel me? You
I
know,
appreciate you.
for real.
One more question I have for you both. What's up with a collaboration? I need y'all two on the same track. Baby
I
Tarantino
mean,
told
work
me to
with
say
Baby
that.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work with whoever. Like that's one thing I love to do. If you want to work, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it.
Throw your open verse.
Yeah.
Throw your
So
open verse or something. Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Respect. Got it.
Gotta make
Send
that happen.
me
y'all.
some emails. Send me some emails and shit. We're tapping like that.
All right, bet.
Absolutely.
I hit your Instagram
Set it up.
All right.
for sure.
Okay.
All right. So what's next? Going to commercial.
Well,
now,
you
you
guys
guys.
gotta
we
pay
gonna
some
pay some
bills.
Appreciate y'all once again.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming
man.
out.
Keep us posted on your events. Okay.
For real.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, bro.
Yes.
We gonna pay some bills for that.
Oh yeah, you know that fuck shit don't walk shit with me. I blame it on my agent. Trying to fake to a space. Run it back. Trying to fake to a place. Yeah. Pick it up. Pick it up. know I beat. Niggas ain't deep. If you pass, come on back. I'm mixed in life. Making the rich ain't right. Broke bitches getting sliced. Suicide to you twice. Middle the time fast. Mop in the floor with a hole. Broke niggas give them more. They be selling like a store. This thing's fast. Niggas hit it, you go. Check out blow like those. Blow. Give me this flame. Throw. Yeah. Give me this game. Go. Blow. Okay. Got your back. If you kill, better be a rap. So they know how you giving that. Compete where you feeling that. It's life. But it came true. Know the fast gotta do. It's my acting retarded and shit. I don't pity for a stick. Bitch with bitch sick. It's a lot you don't do. I can't here to tell you about the shit you don't do. It's not shit you do. Why you niggas acting up? Niggas acting up. Niggas up. Niggas up. Going like a bitch. Get that nigga shit. Niggas still take chains. Niggas acting like a bitch. All these bitch. Niggas with hoe hearts. Niggas with no smarts. Niggas with low parts. Hey. Can be ready. Keep it extra clip ready. You still hold steady. Can we drop dead Freddy? Flow. With a man. Ass with a coat. I did. Flow. Be a phone. Then I go. Ready. Couple minutes and I'm ready. Load it up. Fill up. Put the hands up. Put the game for real. Niggas pain for real. If it's up, then it's up. Niggas ain't real. Dog bag in the ball bag. Small bag got them all bad. Dog mad that he lost bag. In the ball bag had them all mad. Everything ain't all that. Got the Ruger in the front. Got my goons down jump. I know Gotti got a pump. Ball fat. Put the D's with the rats. Bury them both in boxes. I ain't worried about a thing. So my dog them knocked in. Leave alone, I be stopped. Get the jazz music poppin'. G-code is no option. Life, out. It's a lot you don't do. And I came here to tell you about the shit you don't do. It's a lot you do. Why you niggas acting new? Niggas acting up. Then it's up, then it's up. Hey. It's a lot you don't do. And I came here to tell you about the shit you don't do. It's not you do. Why you niggas acting new? Niggas acting up. Niggas up, niggas up. Hey, bop, bop. Hey, bop, hey.
Okay. Double R produces.
Okay, bitch. Hey, Jude. Yeah. Jump on.
Who that little nigga who better on 10? That nigga they speaking on this. We spent you got a new Glock and he said it's a Jeff. Don't do all that bluff when we come and kick down. Burn down the people, the white and the flop. Yeah, we took an L, but we changing the scope. On the Terry, stick on the floor. Bitches be big hoes, want the deal. Beefing with me, but the pockets they big. He said that he smoking when he about to get more. Jam on the block and he taking them big scope. Bitches ain't cut, you niggas be real. Pump slanging that out and they go through your pole. I'm shooting that 2-3, leave you real. You think you don't play your life out the pole. I leave it to play. And they talking on metaphors.
I got stuff what you doing, but you know I'm nigga better than me. I'ma take off my hat. All you winner DMs, I'll be in the cat. From the bottom, you know that I'm working. They have that shit. I making me nervous. Bitch, this only showing me your freak on the beach on the rug. I like, oh, you hit a bitch up as a little. I'm nigga, go back like a full kick. Now they trying to take you serious, niggas be bad. I'm up on them rest. I'ma go to LA and stay up to rubber, bitch. Shout for that truck. You're not locked in with me, then my youngest son. And I learned my lesson. I'm not such a tough. You try that little shit, then them niggas like buttons.
What little nigga is us? 30 bands, it's a rush. I'm built the nigga that try. Bitch, try back on me, she getting blunt.
I need to cash back. I'm gripping her ass back, but you can hold down, nigga. I'm cut. We get the location, we steady you up.
Really clutch down on the hush. Don't show me that dumb bitch. Nigga, I'm rough. I got that AKs coming from rush. That nigga, you wolf, and nigga, I'm chill.
I get on the mic, nigga. And when it get done, niggas down on the block. Nigga, we sorry, say where you from, bitch.
That nigga like 14 words. That's right on the I can feel the shirt like people on the block, sir. I'm putting up the kid, show he was nervous. I don't know how we come around. Some shit right now, I can't take blow. That shit ain't gonna push up on the big nut. We done that shit, niggas get low. Get back in the body, bitch, get on the floor. Man, we back just some shit up. Like, yo, nigga working, you come from the hood. And nigga, I ain't calling them bro. Oh, that's because I call free also. You gon' run up, no. Every time you see me, go be some more good. That nigga ain't taking that blow on that jet phone. That's that nigga, I'm about to get it. And the edible 30 crib looks like a disco. Coming for next way, aiming that way. I'm standing on 10 2 and that kid. I'm going for the cause I can't, I'm letting that bitch roll.
If you want to start your mouth, y'all know. I feel you, bro. When you think my way to this shit. What's up? I'm from the only one that can pop the bread. To get inside the couch, we don't know what that shit is about. We're trying to you already from the side. I'm pretty much trying back in the zips. Niggas be I can see how this shit is regular. Can't get the fuck out of the maze. Over that kid and that shit was in the trap. Get up my east script just for the truth. You gotta go take a rip from my hands. I can talk to the I'm really certain 0.5 to 10. Niggas be counting to get them. Yeah, I was so lost at the chubby last. I took a break from the weed and relax. I beat some GC, I'm looking at my speech. When I'm just niggas that's stuck in the trap, they said they love me, I know she can't. Where was you at when I was on my back? One person, he trying to get shit. She found no good, she got me high as my speed, can't rap, they don't. Be fighting, no try to be rap, ain't telling you shit, my blog, no shit, but I did that shit, I'm not done, that shit kinda told me, I ain't playing the field, that boy really made this, if you was turning the wind to a nose, so you know you are. If you gonna do it, stop running your mouth. Y'all know how to do it, bro. When that couch, I keep thinking about this shit can go south. I'm from that, oh yeah, them boys, they can vouch. Bro, where the stick is, tugging in the pouch. We gon' go up, that shit ain't gonna. I'm just trusting you out, I can't fuck with this stuff. Night break, trying back and lips, niggas deals, I can see how they shit. Regular, can't give a fuck about the niggas be tripping, they hitting it. Shit was fresh, I get out my east script, just some tricky. Somebody, you gotta go take the rich. I'm high as hell, I can talk to the I really start 0.5 to the 10.
Welcome back.
I like that.
Welcome back.
I know we had to go sad with Matt. No, we had to put old side map on the map for a second.
Yes,
Time is now.
So we have our guest up tonight, Sandy Michelle. Can you hear us?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Hold on, boo. We can't hear you yet. Okay, we can hear you. How you doing, honey?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great.
How you doing?
Good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, just relaxing right now. So,
okay.
I'm glad you could come out today. I'm glad you could.
Well, thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely.
Don't be nervous.
Not at all.
Yo,
So
I always start out that way, and then I go boom, no nerves at all.
Exactly, Sandy. So tell us who Sandy Michelle is. We all want to know.
Yes.
Most definitely. So Sandy Michelle is a singer, songwriter, a mom, a dancer, a creator. Like, I'm just an all-around activist for creation, if you will. Like, I do a lot of things that people don't know about me. So I just like to, share who I am through creation. So that's who I am.
That's very positive. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So do you have any projects coming up?
Yeah.
Projects coming up?
Well, as you all probably know now, the latest single I have is Pop My Shit featuring yours truly, Kara Illis. It's sexy, it's crazy, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't tuned into that, what are you waiting for? Okay. I also have a couple of singles. Yeah, it's pressure. It's pressure. We came through and killed it. Like, all the females are entrepreneurs and artists in their own way who showed up for the video and they slayed. We came through. We had no time to, you know what I'm saying? No time to procrastinate for BS or nothing. Did the thing.
Black Girl Magic.
Yes. So how long have you been doing music?
Oh my God. I've been singing since I was about 6 or 7. Whether it was church choirs, school choirs. I went to Duke Ellington during my high school years. Didn't graduate from there, but continued to do music outside of that. And it's been going on for a very long time now. So definitely.
Well, your voice is so angelic, Sandy. And then she busts out with the rhymes, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's Sandy.
Yo, definitely. I just, you know what I'm saying? I was not always the one to rap, but I started to find a different way to express myself, which was through rap. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just, exercise this platform over here, see what happens, see how it goes. And honestly, I fell in love with it. My first love was, of course, songwriting, then singing, and then rap came along too. So it's just, finding different ways to express for me. That's why I do it. And so people can relate to that, which I have to say, because I feel like even though I'm the type of person that doesn't like to talk too much, I can definitely relate to everyone through my music. So that's how I get down, and that's how it goes.
Okay,
And we love your versatility.
Okay, I have a question. You said songwriting was something you wanted to do first. When do you think that you wrote something where you really felt like, I know I can be doing this? I know I could be a good songwriter. When do you feel, what age were you at, where you felt like you were taking yourself seriously with it?
Oh yeah. Probably when I wrote my first poem about at the time, my current circumstances. It was pretty much talking about how I felt about life, my dad, who was a big part of my life, and just how I felt about what I thought love was and everything, I wrote that all in my first poem. And that's when I felt like, yeah, it's time. It's definitely time to explore more and give more to the people because they can relate,
Yes, it was so natural for you. It was natural.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So do you do poetry slams or, things of that nature?
Poetry slams? No, you know what I'm saying? I leave that to the complete professionals, but I'm always at somebody's, I used to be always at someone's Boys and Poets, before the pandemic happened. And that was a place that I used to go faithfully all over from U Street to Anacostia, which you just opened not too long ago. Every Boys and Poets I used to hit up throughout the week just because the atmosphere was there,
That's beautiful.
Hey, y'all.
So, Sandy, where are you from? Sounds like you have an accent.
It's funny. Everybody always think I'm from somewhere like Nova Scotia or some crazy shit because I have like a very proper speech. I talk like a white person. Boom. They used to call me Oreo growing up, all that, just because I had this proper vernacular, but it's not really that deep. I'm from Washington, D.C., born and raised all day. You hear me? Born on the northeast side. On the weekdays, hit up grandma's house and dad's house and Northwest Georgia Avenue on the weekends, okay?
Okay. We love it, Sandy. We love it. You're so inspirational, darling.
Absolutely.
So,
Thank you. You are too.
Can we hear something from Sandy
Yeah.
Michelle?
So what song we got? We got a song.
Yeah, we want to hear something from Sandy Michelle.
Oh, that thing. Pop my SHIT.
Okay, pop my H. Pop my H.
Yeah, Sandy, you did that.
Thank you. Nah, we did it.
We here. Okay.
I'm the best kept secret, even if you agree. I'm talking about this shit, a quiet bitch, I always can sing it. I'm a hot come out of these spitting lyrical, all the kickers in the get
Can I join y'all live?
Banging on the beat like a beat like a drum. Chewing up a pretty yeah, I'm cute, chewing fine in the week. But that is irrelevant. My persona's the element. Keep a stack in my bench, she's taking master development. My time is spent fucking and I'm on my Jimmy shit. Cause I'm the bomb.com. Cause I'm a new mom, gotta do it for my son. I got it going on, nobody that I will bomb in my prime, busting down on the living free Amazon. Yeah. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk that they got something to say. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk that they get something to say. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk that they got something to say. So determined to get out of the hood that the trap can't trap me. I'ma have a mansion on the hill with them cops in the garage away from the niggas that's trigger happy. Straight fact nigga, no cap nigga. I say damn, my bitch know that. Wonderful is what I feel when it's with the girl. Now that this motherfuckers hate me. So I'm good in the bitch is that I need a nigga. Want a nigga to get on the mat. No ass shots, no implants. But I'm the queen of the itty bitty city committee. I'm a skinny bitch with no ass. But a skinny bitch with no ass, young thing paid.
Yeah. That's a mother one good time.
Sexy call.
Meanwhile, working every day for my payment. Talking shit about me and sitting pretty, mind business that takes me. Only shady when I'm sitting under palm trees. I'm through the money, then I run it up the palm beach. You don't want to be an all free. On the elevation with equilibrium, it's right with the heart rate. I'm making all the easy, but it's hard to see. I'm a rider for my nigga, never fall to streets. They said, forgive me, no, my kids. Another one, never let you in this trick. What? Going for a minute now. Busy. We never doing it tricky. At the one, nobody talking with my name in their mouth.
Andy, it's a mess. It's a mess.
You got on my live, y'all. Stop playing. Damn. Yo. Everything,
I'm there popping my shit. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful experience.
So what inspired that song right there?
Oh my gosh, honestly. So it started out as a freestyle for the Bust It Challenge beat. That's what it started out as. And I'm like, yo, this straight crank too hard for it to be on somebody else's beat. Okay. So I always knew this year I wanted to focus on doing a lot of collaborations, especially with females. So I was like, okay, let me see who I can get up on this joint real quick. Who gonna make this joint cute, popping, you know what I'm saying, and deliver. So I connected with a few people. Some connections fell through, but you know what stood still was supposed to happen, and that's how we made it happen. So
that was nice.
Okay, so did you guys know each other before the collaboration? Did you already know each other before the collaboration? Okay.
We met performing at a
Okay.
and Sandy was just so cool. Everybody knew. I'm like, who's this cool cat? Everybody knows Sandy.
That's what's up.
Yes. You know, then COVID came. You know, but my last performance was on her birthday celebration, the day we got quarantined. So it was like,
Wow.
I will never forget that, yo.
No.
Hey, what was the concept like? How did you come up with the concept behind the video?
Oh wow. Okay, so it was crazy how it happened, right? I was on my way. Actually, right before we had went to Atlanta, Karen, I was on my way to the beauty supply store looking for some weed, okay? Because I had no time to order nothing online. And I walked into the supply store that sold some decent tracks for, us ladies. And I'm like, yo, I've never been there before. I'm like, yo, this store is everything. It's everything. It's a vibe. Right. And I talked to the owner. I'm like, have you ever, considered doing like videos? And she was like, oh, we do that. We, nice little Chinese lady. So cool. Shout out to Bella Crown, Miss Monica, shout out to them. But yeah, she was like, you can do that. Just keep in, touch. I kept in touch. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to use this for that because it's only perfect. It's perfect.
I'm glad it all went so smoothly. Yes.
It's be something serious.
Yeah, because that video was so cute. I was like, loving it. Kyra, I was like, yes, girl, my sexy girl. Yes, I love it. But I was looking really good in that video. I love it so much.
Who shot the video?
Oh, Visuals by Fi. Make sure y'all follow her at Visuals by Fi. That's on Instagram. she's a dope female videographer. Okay, she gets it in 4K action all day.
That's what's up. That's
Okay,
what's up.
let's
That's
get
what's
it.
up.
Yeah.
You got any projects you wanna highlight for the people?
So along with Pop My Shit, y'all can also go follow me on YouTube at Sandy Michelle, and you can hear my single before last, Kinda Love. We got Devil's Pie and a nice little mashup for y'all to engage in. But just be on the lookout for some new things coming your way. As quiet as kept, I've been working on my album, first one out of all these years. My first album. I'm finally working on it. But it's coming slowly but surely. But just the anticipation is going to be crazy. I plan on having a number of features on that album, and then yeah, it's coming. Just
Up from there, huh?
You got a name for it?
Yeah, do
it's
everything.
self-titled.
Okay.
Sandy Michelle.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
So Sandy, now that you're a new mom, right?
Hmm.
Has that motivated you more? Has it? How? I know it has, but how has being a new mom with your little cute baby?
Thank you.
How has that bettered your career, your music career?
Oh wow. Honestly, it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call, not just to having to live for somebody else now, but it's also like you got to live for somebody else, but you also still have to live for you, because if you're not living for yourself, how you going to do for yours? You know what I'm saying? So it's just made me want to put myself in a position where I can make more money, build a residual income, make sure my dreams are turning into reality versus calling them dreams forever. You know what I mean? I'm trying to start my businesses slowly but surely, but perfection is like,
But you got it.
it's not existing. But what happens is always going to be on time as long as you keep striving towards it. So I'm just working low key, just working on making things happen. So
I love it. It's so genuine. It's so
Yes.
genuine.
How do you deal with balancing, being a mother and being an artist?
oh wow, yeah. So thank God I have a partner who is very, very supportive of what I do and very supportive of our partnership. So it's like he picks up a lot of my slack at times when I'm like trying to balance things out, but sometimes I have to take both roles on. Like, ooh, when Junior sleep, I'm gonna be over here writing this down. Or when he over there in his playpen playing with his toys, okay, give me time to work on this business project I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really taking control and taking force when you feel like, when you have that free time. Because free time ain't free no more. Everything costs some. You know what I mean? So I just do my best to balance it out in the sense of managing my time.
Yes, I said the same. Manage your time. Absolutely.
Exactly.
For sure.
Absolutely. It sounds like you're on the right track, girl. Sound like you could really teach some of these young moms out here, like, this is what you can do, honey,
Yes.
Girl, listen. I want to. I want to be a speaker one day when I'm there. I want to be able to
sound like that already. Like you could be doing it already.
Oh, I appreciate that. But I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't nothing easy over here.
I know.
I ain't trying to make nothing look easy. It ain't nothing easy over here.
Doing this thing. You're doing it though.
Yes.
That's
You're making it look effortless, honey.
Yes, darling.
Mm-hmm.
And then the outfits. So she designs her own outfits and stuff.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna tell her.
Okay.
Because you won't.
What was it? The money bustier? That thing was I mean, I don't got no body to say it, but it was cute.
Yo.
Beautiful, darling.
Thank you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It took weeks to do that. Time management, okay? I knew it was for myself, so I wasn't in no rush.
That was looking good.
Girl, I looked at the video. I was like, okay, maybe she did it in maybe a day. The video just made it seem like you did it so easily.
Girl, no, that took a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Again, nothing easy over here. But definitely.
I see she got multiple talents over there.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll tell them where they can find you,
Where they can find
your
your
IG,
music.
whatever social media platforms you're on. Let them know.
Yeah, most definitely. Right now, I'm mainly on Instagram. You can find me at Sandy Michelle 1, SANDYMECHELLE 1. And I'm also on YouTube, Sandy Michelle, SANDYMECHELLE. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to all the content, okay? And yeah, that's what it is right now.
More to come from Sandy Michelle.
Yes. Spotify, all those platforms too, all musical platforms. Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you so much again for your energy. It was
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, Sandy, and make sure you reach out to us when you have events and everything like that.
Yes, come support.
Okay.
Yeah, pop out.
And vice versa, because I'll do the same. You already know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
All right, baby girl. Have a blessed night, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
When you have no love for yourself, tell me, say that trust in me when you still don't know. I'm Adam, tell me. I guess the pain I'm televised. You want the change on suicide. I know you give me insecure. You really knows what you're feeling inside. I keep spinning for all of my baby. I keep spinning for those broken melodies. You keep complaining with that OLC. So when you practice what you preach, make sure you speak what you need.
We got stop the stop the block fix on. Can't catch up, this is a dog. We try to run, we ducking cop. Bitch, I don't need hell. I ain't living live. We serve a piece, we're popping the bottles. We in the club, but we got all the moms. Bitch, nigga, stick up, it ain't no option. I'm on the block, and that nigga pop. Watch, coming in the party, none of this shit. You around all that shit, nigga, I don't do no. So you got a lot that I'm gonna catch this bro up. And we really got it like that. Bitch, I'm really out here. Swear on the cat, these niggas, we can't go put on that. You try my shit if you don't think you next. Stay on my ass. Y'all bitches, T-Rex, we really out here. They calling me Julio, bitch. I'm a deep birthday, I'm a rap nigga, better be D-Rex. So that AI bitch got a reflect on my face, you gon' reflect how when I stole little nigga, I go. Last piece on nigga, I get it. I told him I need that boy, yeah, bitch, and I told him I said that spinner stuff got me, I see that house, this I got rid of T, got hit in this shit, and I bet he ain't see that. This the one that really came back. Got hit in this shit, and I bet he ain't see that. Let me get the beat back. I'm really toxic, bitch, I'm a beat it. Yeah, bro, so I'm stick, let me see that bitch. Bitch, let me feed that shit. Let's go start giving me feedback. Y'all want to we take it with a rematch. We used to go always show with big man times. Yeah, there's something on the block. PG can't catch up. This is a dog. We swimming through lanes and we dug in the car. Bitch, really have I ain't living live. We serving a piece, bro, popping the ball. Bitch, we in the club, we got all the mouth. Bitch, we really stick that bit in the option. I'm on the block that nigga pocket. Watch her in the party, though. Then I'ma catch his bro up. Yeah, we really got it like that. Bitch, I really out here swerving the cat. These niggas we got gon' put on that hat. You show all our shit if you don't think you next. If you gotta where you invest. It's too much to look at. Okay. They say you want me to know that one nigga around time. No gun made it make sense that the young nigga got one gun and some rock and I went ahead and got some. My bitches they bad and now they throw it back so we hit they block make them do a track with 500 niggas. So keep trying, I gotta say little bitches, she keep trying, I gotta say you don't want me. I was that one nigga around time. No gun made it make sense that the young nigga got one and some rock and I went ahead and got some. My bitches they bad and now they throw it back so we hit they block make them do a track with 500 niggas. So keep trying, I gotta say little bitches. Keep trying to act like they don't understand. In real life, niggas out here trying to blend. These niggas be sweet, you can PB in jam. I'm tugging too much swap, I'm keeping it line on me like I'm standing. Niggas be friends with shit, call them man. I'm boxing that butt, fitted with the candy. Niggas who dip around off in the fan. Bitch, I've been grind looking for the opposite. I'm in my own lane. Niggas ain't competition, man. Everything I might have been locked up as bitch. Y'all like, oh, why you wanna play with your life? That's support this. Look, I'm fan. That make you see 40 minutes. That nigga tipping like shit on that man. I roll to my back, about to go give me some more. I be happy, say you the one. I was that one nigga around time with no gun. Made it make sense that the young nigga got one and some rock and I went ahead and got something with me. My bitch sleep bad and they thought that's how we hit the block. If you do a track, 500 niggas who keep trying. I gotta say little bitches, she keep trying. I gotta say you the one. I was that one nigga around time with no gun. Made it make sense that the young nigga got one and some rock and I went ahead and got something. My bitch sleep bad and they throw it back so we hit they block me. And do a track with 500 niggas who keep trying. I gotta say little bitches, she keep trying. I gotta say you the one. I was that one nigga around time with no gun. Made it make sense that the young nigga got one and some rock. And I went ahead and got something. My bitch sleep bad and they go. That's what we did. Niggas do a track with 500 niggas who keep trying. I gotta say little bitches who keep trying. I gotta say you the one. I was that one nigga around time with no gun. Made it make sense that the young nigga got one and some rock. And I went ahead and got something. My bitch sleep bad and they go. That's what we did. Niggas do a track with 500 niggas who keep trying. I gotta say little bitches who keep trying.
Oh yeah, we back. It's about that time. We coming to the end of the show.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And so, of course, we got to talk about us now.
Yes,
You feel me? So, what's coming up for us?
And what we've been doing.
Anybody remember?
Well, last Saturday we started shooting Party Vibes.
Yes.
Shout out to Stacey Spielberg. And we went down Sandy Point and Baby Tarantino.
Yes.
And I believe we shot Corona also.
Corona,
Down Sandy Point.
Child's Play.
Yes.
Just got shot.
Yes, Jocelyn.
Beautiful videos coming soon.
Yes.
We got a show the 24th in
Yes.
New York.
Yes.
It's a pool party.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes. We didn't talk about it last week, but we have a show in Reading, Pennsylvania,
Yes.
also on August the 7th.
Okay.
We'll be up there.
Kid will be out
Shout
there.
out to Adrian Slew and his mother Monique. And they're throwing that event for us. So we'll be out there. Jay will be performing there August the 7th.
Kid out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You might see a picture of Kyra pop up somewhere. You know,
So you said,
you don't know.
so
You know what I'm saying? In the coming days or whatever.
absolutely.
You feel me? That's what's
It's her pretty face in everywhere.
Oh, and of course, I got shouts out to Man Juanita Don out there.
Yes, why?
In business, they couldn't be there tonight, so we had to take over. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing.
We love
got it.
Wanda.
You feel me? He's not gonna be mad at us. I hope not.
He's gonna be mad at us.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he will be
Maybe,
pissed.
you know.
Shouts out, make him
Yes.
Global producers, Damo down there cooking up. Feel me?
Shout out Mali.
Yo Molly.
Yes.
Shouts out us. Tello in the back. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Shout out to your man Marshall.
Yes.
Tarantino in the back
Yes.
too. You feel me? The whole
Free
games.
games.
Yeah, free games and Michelle.
Yes. Thank you, Sandy.
I guess.
Free game. Shout out.
We appreciate y'all.
Shout out
And
to
y'all
y'all.
tune in. Yes.
Yes.
Shout out
For
to you.
tuning in. Yes.
So,
All the supporters.
you made it.
They
Yes.
tune in on
Yes.
time, live, and the people that tune in later.
Yeah.
It's
We
okay.
appreciate y'all, man.
But you know one thing? We do appreciate them haters. Thank y'all so much for
Yes.
the love. You on your grind.
Everybody, time is now.
Time is now. Yeah. Yes. Adios, y'all.
You let me know.
That's what's